Hey Heights family, Pastor Justin here. It is great to see you as always. I am kicking off this week's thread, which is again a continuation of last week's thread of devotionals for Summing Up. It is the benefits of community. I'm going to be talking to you about one particular one, and it is the benefit of focus. Focus is a fickle thing, if you've ever noticed that. At least it is in my life, right? It's one of those things that it's sometimes when I get in the zone and I'm focused, it's easy to stay there because I'm kind of in the groove and I'm going and it feels good and it feels right. But there are other times when focus is hard. I'm tired, I'm distracted, I don't want to. I mean, how many other reasons do you need, right? Focus can be a challenge at points. And one of the benefits of being in community is it helps me to maintain that focus. I train. I go and do CrossFit 5 days a week. It's been kind of the thing that I've done for the past year and a half to take care of my body and just kind of take care of the temple that God has, which is my body. And so one of the things that I truly love about it is I go in a class. Now we meet outdoors, under tents, on AstroTurf, in the weather, whatever it is, whether it's hot or rainy, we just go and we work out. And the benefit of that community for me is it helps me stay the course, helps me stay focused on my goals, because the goal is to get stronger, to get more mobile, to be healthier in the long term. The same is true in community in our lives, whether we're in a life group, whether we're around people in our church. Here's what I know is there's a season right now with political just stuff going on. It's really easy to get our eyes off the main thing. And the main thing is Jesus. And don't get me wrong, those other things matter. I'm not saying they don't matter, but we got to keep our eyes the main thing, the main thing. That's why focus is so tricky. Because it's so easy for me to shift and start paying attention and begin to focus on something that isn't quite as important as the main thing, which is keeping Jesus the center of my life. See, when I keep Jesus the center of my life, I grow in strength. I can accumulate the things from him, the gathering of, Pastor Craig calls it, I gather manna when I sit and pray. It's the picture from the Old Testament when the Jews were out in the wilderness and God provided this thing for them, this sustenance, this nourishment every day. Well, he kind of likens it to, it's the place where I sit daily and I grow, where I gather the peace and the endurance and the joy and the connection with God's Spirit. Well, the same is true with community because it helps me to stay focused on that. Because when I'm doing that, when I'm focused on Jesus and I've got him as the main thing, all the other issues tend to take better care of themselves. I don't seem as worried about the political stuff, the political climate, because you know what? It is. People, I just had a conversation with someone today who said they lost a night of sleep because of the debates. I didn't. I prayed about it, and then I let it go. And I do that because I have a community of people that are encouraging me to grow towards Jesus. And that, my friend, is how community helps us stay focused on the main things. So that's my encouragement for you today, and my challenge for you today is how can you keep the main thing the main thing? Do you need a community of people going the same direction? If you do, hit us up at lifegroups@heightsconnect.com. Send me an email or send us an email. We will help you get connected to a life group if you're not in one. If you're in one, reach out to your group. Thank them for being a part of your community and helping you stay focused. Pray for one another in this area. God bless you. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you next time.